Welcome back to Droffats TV, your home for championship boxing news. The Cruiserweight King is coming to Las Vegas. Matter of fact, he's here. Jai Opetaia, the reigning lineal ring and IBF Cruiserweight champion, has been confirmed as the headliner for Zuffa Boxing's next massive event on March 8th. In a move that sent shockwaves through the boxing industry, Opetaia'S, Zuffa's biggest signing to date, will make his highly anticipated U.S. debut at the Meta Apex. A lot of people are saying, well, the Apex only holds a max of 1,100 people. So how is this a highly anticipated U.S. debut? If you actually watched the event last night, Opetai'a, as a pro, has never fought in the U.S. This guy's a knockout king. This is what Zuffa Boxing will bring to the boxing world. It's going to be more about combat, more knockouts, more action packed. You're not going to see a lot of the sweet science in a lot of these Zuffa boxing events. And if you know anything about Opetai'a, he's Australian. A lot of his fights, unfortunately, stateside, we don't see it because it's on at 3 a.m. in the morning. But nonetheless, you know, this marks a significant new chapter for both the fighter and Dana White's emerging boxing powerhouse, a cruiserweight juggernaut. He's a flawless 29-0 with 23 KOs. He has stopped his last 4 opponents, most recently a brutal 8th round knockout of the previously unbeaten Hussein Sin Cara. You know, that's probably going to be knockout of the year, in my opinion. Aside from his 2 legendary wars with Maris Breedis, Opetai'a has finished every single one of his 8 championship level opponents for 4-12 rounds. You know, one of the most intriguing aspects of his deal is Opetaia'S flexibility. His contract allows him to be the face, or the so-called face, of Zuffa Boxing while maintaining a pathway to Turki Al-Sheikh's Riyadh season cards. You know, this is like the best of both worlds arrangement. It's designed with one goal in mind, a pathway to Undisputed. I mean, Opetai'a, he's made it clear that he intends to become Zuffa's first undisputed champion. Not too sure how that's going to happen, but utilizing the resources of Dana White in Vegas and a massive scale of Riyadh season, Opetaia'S move to the Meta Apex is a calculated risk. The venue provides, you know, more of an intimate, high-intensity environment that suits his violence-first southpaw style perfectly. By aligning himself with Dana White, Opetai'a is betting that the UFC's marketing machine can do for him what traditional boxing promoters couldn't. You know, basically make him more of a household name in the United States. With an opponent still to be named, all eyes are on Zuffa to see who they'll throw into the ring against the most dangerous guy at cruiserweight. Listen, man, in my opinion, this is an easy pathway. Remember, Opetai'a, he has the IBF title, the Ring Magazine title. Badu Jack is no longer the WBC world title holder. He actually lost to Noel McKillian, I think just recently. It's either that or May of last year, if I'm not mistaken. But McKillian has fought on a Riyadh season card. He fought on a Riyadh season card last year against Badu Jack. Remember, he fought Badu Jack twice. I think the first one, Badu Jack, they gave him a split decision, so he got the rematch, beat Badu Jack in the rematch. I guess what I'm trying to say is the WBC champion, Noel McKillian, is the WBC champ. He has done business with Riyadh season. Whenever you see Zuffa, you're basically saying Riyadh season as well. Remember, Zuffa is owned by Sila TKO Boxing, which is also owned by Turki Al-Sheikh Riyadh season. That they have some kind of percentage in that. You know, you could get more granular, look that shit up on your own if you want to. But I could see a unification fight between Jai Opetai'a versus Noel McKillian. Remember, money talks, bullshit walks. As far as the other two titles, which are currently held by Zurdo Ramirez and bitch ass Oscar De La Hoya. Listen, man, De La Hoya, I don't think he wants Zurdo to fight Jai Opetaia because he already knows the outcome. Now, how would he get Zurdo? How's he gonna pull off Zurdo versus the Mexican monster David Benavidez? Being that you know PBC, they only did 5 events last year. So what network is gonna host that? Is gonna broadcast that fight? If it's gonna be on the Zone, you're talking Turkey Al Sheikh. Turkey Al Sheikh owns 10% of the Zone or whatever. So we can make the argument that the winner out of that fight will have to fight Jai Opetaia sometime either later this year or next year. But nonetheless, to me, this is a good sign for Zuffa boxing because if you're one of these guys who doesn't like the sweet signs, doesn't want to see a guy jab for 12 rounds, then you actually should like Zuffa boxing. You're going to see a lot of knockouts, a lot of stoppages, just in my opinion from what I saw last night. But this is just how I see the boxing world. Leave your comments below, smash that like button, and subscribe to Droffats TV.